The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Did you see that story in China? I love to say that word. Anyway.
What word?
China. A Chinese zoo has come under fire after visitors realised that the baby pandas on display are actually dogs, two little dogs painted in panda colours. Did you see that? They look like pandas.
How long have they been doing that for?
What, the zoo?
The zoo there, I don't know, it's called the...
Are they chow chows?
Yes.
Oh,
How do you know?
I don't think
Does
you
that
can
look
call
like
them that
chow-chows?
anymore, mate.
They're chow chow dogs. The chow chow dogs had
What are
their
you talking
ears,
about?
eyes and paws
It's a photo of the
painted,
handlers.
painted black and exhibited at the zoo in eastern Jiangsu province.
Well, are they, is it a
tickets-
joke or are they just
Well,
are they getting caught?
They're
Fine
saying...
cotton affair.
The zoo was saying, we said they were panda dogs, but everyone's gone in there thinking that they're baby pandas.
Oh, right.
You know?
No, it's like a reverse.
Yeah.
Really. They've
Everyone's-
covered their bases, but
Yeah.
you probably think, well, that's what you call, a baby panda is a panda dog.
Yeah, because the zoo's saying the wording featuring chow chow dogs is correct, and it exactly describes what they are, so we're not cheating our visitors. But the
No.
visitors have gone, these aren't baby pandas,
No.
even though they look very much like baby pandas. They're just painted exactly the same colours.
They do look like pandas.
Like their eyes are black.
Are they painted?
Yep, they've died.
Oh,
That's not them.
that's a bit deceptive.
They're actually died. They're chow chow dogs,
That's
but they've,
deceptive.
Oh, they're going out of their way to be deceptive.
They've died.
There's no doubt about that.
but aren't they cute? They remind me of Dee.
Lockie?
Dee who works here put her dogs up on the weekend.
We should paint Lockie.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Paint Lockie like a panda.
No.
Not Lockie Neal, Lockie.
How lucky? Why?
That'd be
What, and
fun.
put him
Well,
on
they did it at the Chow Chows.
and put him on display where?
Chow Chows did it.
Yeah.
Put him
Why
where?
can't we do it? I'll put him
Anyway,
in a cage.
I was going to talk about Dee's dogs, but I'm not going to put her in the same thing as
I'll say that for the
Well, you're not-
podcast.
painting.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
When we had our family Mother's Day dinner the other night, my daughter Alex came up with a really beautiful idea, I thought. Her grandma, Cliff's mum, passed away at the end of last year, and she used to write a lot of postcards and letters to Alex. And Alex said, I want to get a tattoo of
What?
grandma signing off her
Oh, that's
cards, like
cute.
saying grandma kiss kiss, or just the G kiss kiss. Isn't that
Okay.
beautiful? I've heard of people doing that, like getting family members writing or kids writing. Someone's had a doodle, kids writing. No, not a doodle, a kid's
Wouldn't have used that word.
Scribble.
scribble.
As a tattoo.
Yeah, I've seen kids' scribbles as tattoos on people.
I've seen, parents will get their kids with a handprint of
The
when
handprint.
they're born.
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea because it's the actual size.
See, I always wanted to do that. That was my grand plan, but I couldn't get Harrison's hand to stay still. He'd always claw his hand up, so we never were able to get a good imprint of his little newborn hand. So deviate.
You've got their names, haven't you?
I've got there. So I got designed a little silhouette of a little boy and a little girl who represent my son and my daughter holding hands, and it's like black and white.
Is it actually them?
It's designed off, so because Matilda was 3 months old when I got it tattooed on me, but the little boy looks like Harrison, and it's kind of like what we think Matilda will grow into. Yeah.
That's cute. I thought that was a good idea, but she came up with it.
You don't mind about tattoos on your kids?
Doesn't really worry me, but well, because she came up with another idea.
My mum wouldn't like that.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Well, because it was grandma related, and I thought it had a good.
Yeah.
It's not. She's not getting a bumblebee or a. But I'm trying to think.
Where's she going to get it done on her body? Is it visible?
I'm not sure about that one, but she also had another idea for a family tattoo, like all get the same. Because you remember Cliff had the idea of our 25th wedding anniversary getting a tattoo, which we didn't and probably aren't. But the family one was good, and we're like, what's something that reminds us of each other?
Oh, geez, like expensive marble. Probably the thing that resonates with all of you.
You're very funny, but it's not expensive
that.
marble.
6-car garage?
Tattoo of a 6-car garage.
I know.
All of you
Ash, your
together
turn.
in the lift in your house.
Okay.
Like just mid
Between the third and fourth floor. Yeah, something that really bonds you together.
No, none of those. But thank you all
Okay.
for chipping in with that. That was very funny.
Well, the way you guys talk, you should get a
We're
bloody.
going again, are we?
Bloody no! This is serious. You guys should just get your credit cards on their arms,
You're
so they can
okay.
just no. I mean, it means because they spend all your money. Those kids.
Ah.
You know what
Very
I'm
funny.
saying?
No.
Ash, the way Ash talks, just get, give Levi your
silhouette of you guys all sitting in business class.
It's so far from the truth.
just hashtag grateful.
No.
Business class seat.
Hashtag 10 left.
Oh,
Hashtag
God.
almost
You got
10
no
left.
idea. It's so far from the truth. No. Okay, finish with the jokes. The real thing is a mango. Because we grew up, the house we grew up with had a mango tree in the backyard. We were there for 20 years. Like it's what? Don't, it's the house we grew up in. It reminds me of.
Please come in with a mango tattoo.
Please.
We are
Maybe
getting
just
a little mango
On your
tattoo.
chest. No, get a big one. Make it down the ground, like full size.
And
like
we're
an
going
actual-
to. I think Alex is going to get that one on her ribs. On her ribs. So we're going to
just
get
like-
it.
yeah,
So
yeah, right, yeah,
we're
right.
going to get a little mango tattoo with a little a stalk and a little leaf.
Yeah.
To remind us
Oh,
of.
that's you can have it.
and just a map to the private jet terminal at Brisbane Airport, maybe.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Alex, my daughter, bought her most expensive outfit she's bought the other day. So, and she bought it secondhand. She was going to hire it. A lot of people hire outfits.
seen that, yeah.
For some reason, she bought it. It was the most unpractical outfit I've seen. This could even be a boomer chat, you know, because I think back to what Alex chose for her formal, which looked beautiful. And that was a couple of years ago. But I remember when she first showed me, it was a red strapless dress, but the bottom of it went flowing over the ground. You know, like it wasn't above the ground. I'm like, that is so impractical, Alex.
Like a, what, is that a train? that they
Yeah,
call it?
not an official. Train's usually at the back. This was kind of at the front, but the same type of thing, just all over the ground. I'm like,
dragging.
dragging. I'm like, Alex, that's so impractical.
Get filthy.
But it looked beautiful when she put it on. I can see why she got it.
She hired that.
And she hired it.
Right.
So she gave that back when she was
you
finished with
clean
it.
it.
You don't have to when you hire it.
Really?
It's factored into the rental
Yeah.
price.
But this next outfit she bought, which was it was secondhand. It was I better not say how much it was. It was a lot for a kid.
500.
400. It was.
I wore it down quick. Didn't I?
Oh, you tricked me then. Yeah. Basically, it was a silk, which is pretty good value. It was a silk top, because I'll wear the top as well. A silk blazer.
We paid for it.
Well, I got tricked into that as well. Alex paid for half, and then she said to me, "Mum, you'll wear it sometimes as well, won't you, Mum? And if you wear it, do you want
very
to go?
clever
Do you want to
kid.
go half?" So I paid half as well. It's a white blazer, silk, white, and a white set of flared pants, and same sort of thing as her formal dress, like all over the, on the ground, type dragging pants. And once again, I said to Alex, "That's very impractical."
Is this the one that goes? Zoom?
Yeah, it doesn't wear a shirt
What,
under
you're
it.
going to wear that?
No, I'm going to wear a shirt under it.
Oh, right.
So Alex wears
I've
it.
seen that on Instagram.
Alex wears it without a shirt under it because
It's
she's
very revealing.
young.
Ah.
It's
Very
It's
revealing.
beautiful. But when I borrow it, I'll wear a cami. I think they're
What?
called.
Sorry, what?
A cami, I think they're called.
Like a T-shirt.
Like a singlet, a fancy singlet.
So you
Made us
wouldn't, you wouldn't dare wear it?
No. She had to tape herself into it with double-sided tape, but special stuff.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, but
Would you use special tape?
as Lutzi, I mean, I sort of want to throw myself under the bus.
You could.
Since I tuck my...
You could.
If you don't say it, someone else
Could
will.
you
Go on, say it.
Tie
Go
your
on.
nipples together in a bow.
No, usually you say I tuck them. I tuck my...
I said that you tie your nipples together in a bow. What?
No, well, you couldn't. I think that in that dress they'd sit perfectly, actually.
Anyway, okay. Anyway, I said to Alex, it's impractical, don't buy it. But she's like, Mum, it looks beautiful. I really want to get it. I'm like, okay, get it. She came back from the function.
It's
looked
filthy. It's filthy.
filthy.
Is it?
It looks like she'd played a rugby league game in it. Honestly, the pants. Because the drinks before she went to the function was outside and it had been wet weather and it was on grass.
Yeah.
So it was mud and you know how it was like a wick. The
would you
pants
ever-
were like a wick and
Oh,
it
so it
dragged
went
them
up?
Yeah, all the mud got dragged up into it.
Did you create an agreement that whoever wears it's got to clean it? Like so
No,
how
we
would
didn't
you
get to the
clean it?
T's and
So does
C's.
Suze have to? Alex have to go and take it to the dry cleaners?
No, I
Is
did
that a
that.
dry cleaner's job? then?
Yes, it's definitely. Well, I didn't think anything would
Did
get
it come
clean.
out?
What's that cost to dry clean?
Okay,
$70.
let me just. I want to go into the detail more. I know all the answers to those questions.
Yeah,
It had mud on it. It had blood on it because she had a cut knee because she'd fallen off an e-scooter, and obviously she didn't cover her knee.
Whilst in the
No.
Okay.
Previously.
No.
So there's blood on it, mud on it, a red frog on it, red wine on it, red lipstick on it.
Sounds like a fair night out.
It was
to be fair.
crazy. And the jacket also had a button missing.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, there was no buttons
Didn't
to be
realise
missing.
the tops had
Yeah.
buttons.
No, there's one internal button to pull the jacket together, the double-breasted jacket.
Right.
And it was a dry cleaner job. We fought over, well, Cliff and I fought over whether it was worth paying for the dry cleaning because we didn't think it
More
would
than a
come clean.
dress. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you thought it was a throwaway job?
We thought it was a throwaway job because it was that bad. But I took it there, and I want to give a big shout out. I paid for it
Yeah.
because they got it. I picked it up yesterday, completely clean, not a single stain on it. Amazing, magic.
And what's that teaching your daughter? So you can go out there and do it all again without consequence.
No, because I'll tell you what we did. It was out at Leon's. I've got to mention them. Leon's at East Brisbane because they were so good. And I said to Alex, I'll pay for the first dry clean, but
Yes.
next time you dirty it, you have to pay for it.
You're on your own.
And it cost a fair amount.
70? More.
More?
More than $70.
It was a top,
It's
a blade.
It's expensive.
More than half the price of the.
Yes.
So more than your contribution.
Yes.
To
It
the,
cost more than 200.
Yes.
More than 200.
I thought that was good value.
You could have bought
It cost
almost bought
$240.
the thing again.
What?
Yeah, but it wasn't for sale again.
Oh, okay. I'm just
You know,
saying.
I said, I'm giving a shout out saying how good they are. That's pretty good.
Well, they got it out. That's
They got it
throwaway
out. It
every
was
day.
clean.
Yeah, well, I didn't see. I was just.
I was- Like if you get I'm trying to think what a normal dress would be dry cleaned. I haven't had one done for so long.
I don't
$70
know.
or $80.
I wouldn't even know. Suits. were for
but if you're
dudes.
hiring a dress from like a hire shop for $180, it's not costing them $240 to get it dry cleaned.
No, but they're not bringing it home the way
Now
that
I-
Alex did.
I don't
either.
Now I feel like A, I'm teaching Alex bad lessons. She's spoiled.
No, I mean I get it.
And-
You saved the dress, so I guess that's a
And I've
good result.
overpaid.
Otherwise,
I
you're
thought I was
wasting
really happy.
$400.
And I think she's learnt a lesson. That
I wonder if there's a way.
the lesson
I'm not
is
sure the lesson.
Yeah,
she's
what's the
learned.
lesson?
the lesson is it's up to her now.
Oh.
That I love her very much because I did all that stuff for her, and now it's up to her. And I'm not going to
Okay.
clean it again. And I'm going to wear the jacket and tie my nipples together.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.